Next, we have an interview with a very special guest, who is a survivor of a horrible tragedy taking place around the globe.
Yes, thank you for having me on. My name is ESTJ, I live in room 203 of building 01 of Myers-Briggs Residential in Jungian City, and I was the tragic victim of a text prank.
Would you care to tell us the story?
Oh, I'd love to. It all started when I broke my phone on Friday. I paid the mechanic who lived on the floor below me to fix it. He told me it would take about a day or so, and I needed a backup phone for emergencies. I remembered overhearing my coworker, ENTJ, telling my other coworker that she had bought a new phone last Christmas, but was keeping the old one for backup. So I asked her if I could borrow her old phone, and to my surprise, she said yes. However, she didn't trust me with all of the personal information that was on her old phone, so she essentially put the phone into baby mode.
The only thing you can do on this phone is text me. I expect you to do so the moment your phone is fixed. Got it?
Before I could tell her that defeated the entire purpose of me having this phone, or at least ask if I could go on my favorite mobile game, Sugar Smashers, she shut me out. So I didn't have a phone, but instead, an ENTJ texting machine. The next day at around noon, I was pondering if ESFJ had beaten my highest Sugar Smashers level yet. But then I heard a frantic knock on my door.
ESTJ, why can't I send anything to your phone?
It's broken. ISTP must have shut my service down fully to fix it.
Ugh, crap. I don't have anyone else to send this to.
Send what to?
This! I sent it to ENFJ and ESTP, but I don't have anyone else in my contacts yet. I still haven't gotten ESFP's number, and—
Wait. You believe in that? Why would there be a crazy wizard who strikes people down?
I don't believe in it, per se, but it's fun to pass the game along.
Oh my. I was so busy laughing that I didn't see the shadow looming over us. I look up, and ISFP's dead. Immediately, I think to call 911, but then I remember that ENTJ didn't even let me do that on the phone. So what do I do instead? I shoved the dead body in the storage closet on my floor. She got so scared that she had a heart attack or something. She sent it to ENFJ and ESTP. I should really tell ENFJ. I get into the elevator and voila! ENFJ's dead body! So I shoved that into the storage closet too. At this point, I'm actually starting to believe that the wizard's real, and ESTP's next if he hasn't followed the picture's instructions.
No time to talk, I'm in!
ESTP's entire friend group was tapping their phones like they were in some heated competition. Hey, ESTP, did you get the wizard photo from your sister? In fact, I'm sending it right now. To whom? Them? These guys? Yep, I sent it to the three of them. They sent it to everyone else in the group, and we just keep sending every image we get to each other. Okay, let me get this straight. You send 3 photos, then you get back 3 photos, but now you have to send all 3 to the 3, so you send 9, get back 9, send 27, get back 27, send 81, way past that. Sending 19,683 images at once is so exhilarating. And it just keeps going up. This is not going to go on for that long. Yes, it will. Nothing can break our flow. Crap, I just got a call. Go off. Look at that, ESTP. You've ruined it for all of us. Classic ESTP.
The wizard's gonna get you first. I'm gonna send this to INFP.
And that's when I realized that there was, in fact, a crazy wizard. And after I stuffed the dead bodies in the storage closet, I realized if ENTJ gets that image sent to her, she'd send it straight to this phone, and I would only be able to send it back to her. I'd die! Oh, everyone who had it died. It won't be sent to anyone else. ESTJ, where's ENFJ? I need his help. You'll find out later. Why? I got sent this odd text message from ENFP. I don't know what to make of it. I had been wrong in thinking the image had finished its course. ENFP must have accidentally sent the cursed image to INFP instead of the picture of ESTP getting smited. Quick, send it to 3 people. Okay. Who'd you send it to? Please say you didn't send it to ENTJ. I accidentally sent it to everyone in my contacts. And that is ENFJ. Okay, he's dead. I mean gone. NFP. All right, good. My mom. Okay. And INTP. Oh, come on! She's friends with ENTJ. INFP, you got me into this mess. You're getting me out of it. It felt like the 100th person I'd visited that day. So why can't the image go to ENTJ specifically? She'd sent it to me and I'd be trapped. Good, I was looking for 2 other people. I think I have a way to cancel out the image, but it'll be a team effort. You guys have access to 2 of my alternate Discord accounts. We'll just send it back and forth. This is exactly what the EP squad did. Wait, don't we need 4 people? Not necessarily people. The Albert Einsteins on the Samsung smart fridge. Would this be what I was doomed to do for the rest of my life? Appeasing some crazy wizard by sending the photo and increasing powers of 3? That's what I thought, until I heard the door open.
What is going on here?
Here, ITJ, take this, bye! I didn't even think passing the laptop to INTJ would work, but it did.
Hey. Turns out INTP took one last sorry attempt to save herself. She sent this image to me. So I sent it to INTJ, sent it to ENTP, and I'm going to send it to you.
Ha! I blocked you! How didn't I think of that before? Gonna try to send it to one more person, or have you given up? Alright, wizard, do it! Kill her in front of me. I wouldn't mind. Wait, since when did I have my phone back?
She was so engrossed in her monologue, she didn't even notice me place her phone back in her hand. Perfect timing, ISTP. You gave me just enough time to send the image to ESTJ's actual phone instead. If you hadn't done that, I would have been toast. And if you're still holding the phone, you would have been toast. I'm getting some toast.
So, if the wizard killed you, how are you sitting here in front of us today?
Well, I woke up the next morning with 3 people I had almost completely forgotten about hovering over me. Ah! You guys don't know what happened. What happened? How am I alive? You were found passed out on the 4th floor.
Last night I heard snickering from the storage closet right next to my room. I open it and there are 6 people all stuffed in there laughing like children. Kids these days.
You feeling okay? Yeah, thank you, but I need to go talk to ENFJ about something.
Wait, ESTJ?
What?
I passed your highest level on Sugar Smasher.
Come on! So I talked to ENFJ, who was, in fact, alive. It turned out that this was an elaborate prank done by almost everyone in the apartment. The only people out of the loop were INFP, who ENFJ had to profusely apologize to, ISTP, who somehow coincidentally helped with the prank, and my entire floor. The butt of the joke? Me! And sort of INFP, but mostly me!
And the wizard was someone in the apartment as well?
Yes, actually. This was the first time I saw the guy who lives in room 301. According to ENFJ, he's a wizard cosplayer, and he knocked both INFP and I out by whacking us with the wand. But weirdly enough, I don't remember seeing the wand coming towards me before I passed out.
Have you considered that this guy actually is a wizard and actually made you pass out with a spell?
Why would there be a crazy wizard who strikes people down? ESTP, I heard you fixed ESTJ's phone. That was really nice of you.
Oh, I actually didn't.
What?
You do realize I'm only an auto mechanic, right? I don't know how to fix a phone. I just took it to the phone shop and had it fixed there, and for cheaper than she paid me.
ISTP?
Let's just hope this doesn't get on the interview.